Morning update. I think this thing will let me know when somebody comes live. I just want to give everybody an update on what I'm planning on doing. Excuse me for doing the old man chewing. Doesn't look like anybody's here so far, but so far. I'm thinking about the Yoo-Hoo video I saw of Rizzo, Wu-Tang Clan. He played like several different characters of himself. He even actually sat down and talked to himself in three different, no makeup or anything. He just had his hair fixed different. He was dressed different. Playing different characters. One of them was a martial arts sensei with the voice like the martial art teacher. He talked like I had to have everything just right. You guys have to trust me in this venture. I have to trust myself and have faith in the Almighty. But it looks like I do have one person watching. I just want to let you know, this is how everything's going to be looking. I'm going to leave it like this for a while. And I'm going to go in the living room and set everything up there with the Phantom. I'm still trying to make a decision about going out playing in the subway. It's cold out there now. I need to break out my winter clothes. I actually have a giant battery. I actually have a car battery in my rig. So I'm not driving too many places now. I actually do want to go out there and lift up the car and stop it from squeaking. I got some WD-40 Lexicon, Lexicon? Is it Lexicon? Spray, lubricant. They said that'll stop the squeaking. I feel really, the car never made any noise at all. It just started squeaking lately, so, because I haven't had anybody look at it for like 9 years. So, my nephew wants me to bring it out there, but if I could drive out that far, I wouldn't even worry about it. If I could drive out that far without worrying, I wouldn't have to have anybody look at it, but I don't know how far I can drive it, really. I just been driving over to Shorty B's house, picking up the tea for, so this is how things are going to be looking here. For some reason, my OBS is not, well, I'm happy to have the OBS where I can have multiple screens. And for some reason, my fading, I don't have the proper settings here for fading. But I also have, I have my extra window. This is my second window right here that you can see. My second window. Whoops, I took it out too far, didn't I? And do I have my third window over here? That's the first window, I mean. That's the third window. Second window. Here's the window I'm looking at right now. Where is it? I don't even actually see where it is. But I'm not going to even be worried about it. But let me see. If I wanted to show you what I was looking at, I could show you. This is the screen that I already, oh, you can't even see it because everything's in the way. I see everything. I can't. I'm not even gonna worry about it because that's the way I have it set up now. I don't have to worry about any headaches. I can just leave it just set like that. I don't have to do no transitions or anything. I don't have to do any window transitions. I can just leave it just like, whoops, I can leave it just like this. And set here, this would be for my performance modes. Actually, I think the piano is too big. There. Yeah, that's how it's going to be looking. When I'm, this would be for performance mode. This would be for performance mode. Yeah, that's you got to check out that Wu-Tang Clan on Hulu. I don't know if they might have it on Netflix. I'm ready to switch over to Netflix. Matter of fact, let me see. I might want to switch to Netflix right now as we speak and turn off Hulu. I done wore out all the movies on there. Let's see if I can, while I'm talking here, I can go in here and change my, cancel my Hulu subscription. I should find out when this, oh my goodness. Let's see. Settings. How do I go in and do this? Hulu. Other. Here we go. Manage. Account. Yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, it's $24 a month. I'm gonna turn this off for a minute and turn on Hulu. But you know, like I said, I'm in a. I need to go out and go for walks more often because I'm really trying to set myself up for not being healthy and staying indoors, not walking around. It's starting to get me. Cabin fever is starting to get me, and I need to get myself nice and strong before winter sets in. If I definitely want to have myself ready for. I only have less than a month for to be ready for the Christmas tree. But let me turn off my cancel pause subscription. I'm gonna pause my subscription. Let's see. I'm gonna go for 5 weeks. Pause. And let's see if I can turn on. I really can't afford to even turn on anything more. I wonder if this is, am I still going to be able to watch Hulu? Yeah, I think I can still watch it until the billing payment comes around. You know. But going to budget, going to shoestring budget myself. I need to get rid of my wireless account too and switch to HBO. I mean H2O. Cut that down. And I'm getting ready to say goodbye to Verizon too, man. I fell behind. That's too high. Everything's too high. I need the cheap stuff. Yeah, I think I'm paying too much. You know, if I can get it cheaper. I like the service though. You know, they top notch. But if I can get something at a better price with service, it's not that much noticeable difference. Let's see, do I have enough can I survive to the end of the month? Cutting it close, man. You know, if I go out and play the piano, I can at least, because most of my money is going to food. Most of my money is going to food. And it's the 23rd. And see how much time I have left. I got a week. in a week and a day, counting today. Got 1 week to survive. But yeah, if I go out, yeah, I definitely need to start preparing. But for now, I need to go drop some. I got to go take care of some business stuff. I got to catch the subway and drop some stuff off. Paperwork. I'm not ashamed to say I need to get some kind of food subsidizing assistance. I haven't did that in at least over 30 years. I've been mostly self-sustaining. Before the world shut down, I was making my money playing piano on the street. Keyboard, piano, synthesizer. I played flute also and saxophone. And I was a mime. I was a mannequin also. I was a mannequin. A statue, living art. But I'm not going to stay here long. I just want to let y'all know, you know, I'm going to start playing more piano. Definitely more piano. Getting up for my Christmas songs. Where's my Christmas songs? Where's my Christmas stuff? Oh, it must be in the other room. I don't even know where they are. I was running through. Most of the songs I've been playing are songs that came out of my performance book. I have several performance books. One of them, I have a list of songs that I know by heart, or I'm supposed to, and this is just a backup song of eclectic music. It's a little bit everything, a lot of jazz standards. This is mostly jazz standards in here, and some popular songs, and mostly songs I like, but it's a lot of songs I need to practice. And plus, I haven't been back on my piano lessons, exercises. Is this thing turning colors? I don't know if it's getting rotten or what. I know it's dry. But I think I'm ready. You know, I think I need to start going out more. But first of all, I need to go drop this package past so that I can make sure I'm following my rules and regulations in order to live here. You know, if you've been noticing my thumbnails a little bit better, and I apologize for the sound quality of a couple of the videos. I rushed through. I'm gonna take my time, but I think I want to go take this rig into. This is a nice setup right here. I want to buy like 3 more cameras, but for now I think I can go. I almost said his name. Anonymous wants to loan me a camera I gave him. Well, he's gonna let me use it again until he's ready to go live. Start documenting his own work here. And, he's working on several projects. I need to have everything so I can go from project to project. Right now, I've just been in here practicing the piano. I need to go set up everything so I can start rotating everything again. You know, getting back into my Pro Tools, Native Instruments, Studio One, Logic Pro X. And then plus I need to get in there on that Phantom and start programming that. I haven't even programmed this keyboard. This keyboard can do a lot of stuff. You noticed that when I did the sound effect thing with the this flanger and a phaser. It can do a lot with that. The flanger and phaser. I'll show you for a minute. See this? That's the flanger. It can get a lot of effects out of that. And then I can put it on the and that's just electric piano, right? And then I can take it and put on the I need to program this thing. I can go in here and put it in the, grab a synthesizer sound. Oh, that's a nice one right there. And then I can take and put a chorus flanger on here. You can already hear it messing with that. Right? And then I have a release. And I have attack. I'll leave both of these halfway. And that's just two instruments there. And I didn't even put in my, then I have my digital delay. Turn the feedback down and that'll go away. So that's three different effects on two sounds. Now if I can figure out how to have it so where it would only affect everything but the piano. I remember how to do it. It's when you first start. When you first start off, you pick which one sounds that you want to have it affect. So I'm going to show you. I'm going to have to get back in. I'm not going to show you right now. See, here's a piano. Everything is being affected now. Oh, that just changed by itself. Turn the feedback down a little bit so it'll fade out. But there's a way how when I first start out on this, when you first turn this on, it's kind of complicated. When you first turn it on, I have a choice to pick from these three zones, which one of these that I want the effects, the digital delay to affect. Which one do I want the digital delay to affect? Looks like I'm gonna have to lift my piano just a little. I want to be able to see all of my dials on here too. Whew, I'm getting kind of dehydrated kind of early for me. Yeah. Ooh, oh, I got the heat on. That's what it is. It was cold in here. I had the door open. I can have this like this. How do you like that? Now I don't have to worry about the transitions because everything that I change in here, like, you know, can be automatically seen. So I don't have to hit the transition button. I can just, but I'm going to be leaving this just like this. I wonder if I can set this for, let's see. Oh, look, I didn't know I could do that. Oh, I can do more than one scene. Oh, I can set up, what if I can make another scene? I'm gonna try it real quick. Try to make another one. Third one. Let's see what I can put in here. Put a camera. Let me see, add a camera. Which one? I don't know. 4, I don't want to add. Add existing. Let's see. Which one is this? From the top. Now let's see. It's not changing anything. It's, now I need to use, I'm not using my, it doesn't, I'm looking at it and you're not seeing anything change. Because my transition is not working. Quick transition. Add. Fade. Let's see. There it is. So let's see. I can with a click with my mouse. I can do some transitions. Let's see. Oh, there it is. I didn't know what I was doing for real. So I have 3 of them to choose from. This one with just the keyboard, right? And this one, which one? This is all three. Matter of fact, I'm gonna do this really slow fade. This is all three, and then I have one of them up close with me running my mouth. Slow fade. You know what, dude? I want to find out how to put this on automated. Well, thank God for that. You know, that's information that I didn't know. And you know, things like that. I want to be able to sit here and learn, and also be able to go and get back into my keyboard. I want to be able to get into this keyboard here. I want to get into the transitions on it. The settings. I need to go back and look. I think it's when I first pick one. That's when I have the choice to pick which one I want to have the echo on. And let me try the first one. Digital delay. Okay, turn my piano down. Oh, you know what? It's only on the piano. It's only on the piano right now. Cause listen, the electric piano, it's not doing it. I'm gonna leave this right here. And the only one that's doing it is the piano. It's the only one that's echoing right now. So I'm gonna leave that right there. I'm not gonna mess with nothing right there, and that's where I'm going to start. And I didn't know I had my long underwear is just showing. But yeah, there we go. I got my transition. So now all I gotta do is click and hit transition. I wonder if I can do this in one button. I wonder if I can have it so. Oh, you know, there's a feature for double click. I think now I remember. There's a feature for double click for transition. Let's see. Transition, here we go. Transition scene when double click. Enable portrait vertical layer. I'm gonna do studio. I want to enable all of these to see if I can figure them out. Ah, it looks different. Let's see. I don't know what you guys are looking at. Ah, is it transit? Yeah, I think it's transition. Now with me, I don't have to studio. I think I can just click on this one time. Is this changing? Can y'all guys see that? Let me, I can look and see it right now. It's not changing. You guys can't see what's going on. No, that's not it. Let me see. I don't think you guys can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, you guys just looking at the piano screen, right? And it's not changing. No, it's not changing. We go back to setting. Take off this show previous window, program, enable vertical. I'm gonna take those two off and just leave on double click. See what happens. Yeah, here we go. Is it changing? No. It's not changing. I still gotta hit transition. Oh, there it is. There it is. This is taking forever to change. I'm waiting for. I'm looking at the delayed. I'm looking at the delayed latency. Looks like I'm looking at the. Let's see. Okay, it should change to my face. It should change to my face right now, and it's not doing it. Oh, the transition is really latency is way up high. You know, it's not in real time, that's for sure. Okay, but it does work on a double click. So I double click 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 8. I'm watching the seconds go past it. 9. 9 seconds. 9 seconds for me to see the change. I don't know how long it takes you guys to see it, but it takes me 9 seconds for it to change on the live stream session here, and it takes even longer for it to change on when I'm watching myself live. But let me give myself a thumbs up. But you know, there's so much stuff that I've learned so far. I thank God that I'm learning, I'm moving on. I got 225 subscribers. If you can tell a friend to subscribe for me, tell a friend to subscribe. And I still haven't got into these transition things, these windows. I just clicked something, I don't even know why I did that. I still haven't got into these different. I haven't got into intro and extro, exit, outro, what they call it. Intro and outro. I haven't got into that yet. But you know, let me go ahead and I'm gonna finish my muffin. I'm gonna go out the door, go out the door, and get back here. I got to deliver a package. But like I was saying about this keyboard, you know, I can do different scenes here. I can make another one with I can make another one. I'm gonna add one more with the other camera. Fourth scene. Camera. Add camera. And I'm gonna pick one of these. Use existing. Which one is it? I don't know which one it is. Let me see if this is it. No, that's not it. That's not the one I want. Oh, look, I got my iPhone plugged in. That's not the one I want either. From the side, here we go. This is the one I want. This is, now I got 4 transitions here. Let me see. There we go. It's going to take a little. I wonder if you guys see it change immediately, or do you have to wait for the latency? So, like, what are you looking at now? You see 3 windows. It's getting ready to change to one window from the side. Camera action. I'm still waiting. Look like it's frozen. It's taking. I'm saying it's supposed to take 9 seconds, right? It's not doing this. So I'm gonna hit transition and see. Yeah, I hit transition, so y'all should be seeing the other piano angle. But it looks like one of my cameras froze up. Let's see. This one. No, it's not froze up. I must be looking at the wrong screen. I'm looking at the real delayed screen. Yeah, I'm looking at the live session of me. And I think I must have hit, I hit the button to stop it. That's what happened. Well, I'm getting too dehydrated in here. I'm nice and warm in here. But like I said, I got everything set up. I want to leave everything just like this. I can do transition. Excuse me. I can do transitions with just one mouse click. I don't have to rearrange everything the way I want it. And so I got 3 windows, 4 different scenes to click through. Me up close, everything, piano from the top, and then the piano from the side. I got to double click on them. That's what it is. Got to double click. Okay, so got some, learned something? Oh man. What am I listening to? Oh, oh, I'm listening to myself live. Turn that down. Got a couple of more mouthfuls of muffin. I think I can run out here and get out here without burning up a bunch of energy. I hate to sell my motorcycle as is, but if I can get somebody, if I can get somebody to, if I can get somebody to buy my motorcycle as is, I will sell it as is if they can deal with the registration. I need a call to find out how would I sell a motorcycle. Do I have to register it myself, or if I want to sell it, they can register it in their name. I wonder if I can sign over. I wonder if I can sign over my motorcycle without having my registration. Let's figure that one out. But that's, let me see, did I finish my muffin? Yeah, I finished my muffin, so let me get ready to get out of here. But you know, you gotta watch your emotions. You gotta encourage yourself, though. You know, if you wake up if you wake up and you don't want to jump out of bed, bounce out. Well, I don't. Sometimes, most of the time, I don't want to jump out of bed. But if you wake up a little bit discouraged and you know, not wanting to get up and stuff like that, you know, say your prayers. Say, God, encourage me. You know, ask God to hook you up. You know, he said he wouldn't leave us nor forsake us. He said he'd be with us even into the end of time. So the time must going to go somewhere. We must going to go to a transition where it's not going to be where we're going to step out of time. But we're going to be here. But you know, it's a thing that people use for escape. Ministers, they talk about, when you talk about the tribulation and all the crazy stuff in Revelation, their excuse is that, oh, we're going to be taken out before then, before the tribulation, or pre-rapture or whatever. How you don't know? That's what you read. You don't even know if you read that right. If you're still in the body, if you're still in your body, you don't know what you're doing right, because the Bible said no good thing dwells in flesh. You know, and all have sinned and come short. So you short, man. Everybody's short. I'm short too, man. You know what too? Oh, let me go ahead and set up my I don't even have my. I only got one camera set up. I need to set up some more cameras for real. I'll hear him do this real quick. I got one camera. I need to set up 3 cameras. Even though I got it set up for the transition, I wonder if that's going to make a difference. Maybe I should leave it just like it is. Control. Let's see. I got 2. Oh shoot! It doubled up. I shouldn't even did it. Let me see. Yeah, I think I shouldn't have did that, because it's put the thing right on top of it. Yeah, I need to get rid of this one. I'm gonna leave everything just like it is. Just like this. Probably don't even need this one. Oh yeah, I see now when I click through it shows up. Yeah. I'm gonna leave everything just like this. Later on I'm gonna set it up so I can have it so you can see let me show you what I think I want. Another scene. I want to set up so a display. Add a display so you can see my screen. Captures, add, use existing screen. Let's see, do I have an existing screen? Capture. Okay, here we go. This one. Let's see, number 5. Now I can show you, excuse me, I can show you my window. This would be a lot smaller because you can't even see. Now I can show you what I'm looking at on my screen. And I can add one more. I'm going to add one more. Existing 6. Double click. Another. Okay, here we go. Add. And this would be another one. This would be this one. Existing. Number 2. This is my second monitor. Let's see. Here we go. That's my second monitor. Okay, so now I got my first monitor. This is up close and personal. Wow. Oh man, this OBS is heavy, man. So I got all these different configurations that I can do here. Show myself. I can show everything on my keyboard, and I can also set it up so I can have everything, so you can see all the screens too. I'm gonna set up another one too. I'm gonna leave this just like this for now. Let me get ready to get situated. Get ready to make a run. I'm going out into the world and walk the planet. Gonna walk around, catch the subway where I'm going. It's cold out there. I can go up on the promenade. The good thing is that I can go up on the I can go up on the roof. My promenade, they call it. I can go up there and take a weather check and figure out what to wear outside. That sounds like my father gets excited when he thinks about the goodness of my Savior Yahshua HaMashiach and all the good things. His mercy endures forever. Forever. Man, I ain't even used up time. I ain't even used up this. I haven't even used up His mercy here. Taking advantage of the situation of His mercy here in time, you know, in my lifetime. I'm only 65 years old, and He's been with me since I was born, really. And I asked Him into my life. I think I was around just before I was 18. I found that scripture that said, behold, I stand at the door. And all that time I was going to church, and none of the pastors made it clear. They didn't make it absolutely clear, the process of accepting Jesus into your heart. You know, and thank you. I knew you died for me. Thank you dying for me. And as you come into my life, I want to live for you. I don't want to live that way anymore. Even if you've been living a good life and helping people your whole life, you know, if you have been doing a Gandhi thing or the Malcolm X thing or the Martin Luther King thing or a Mother Teresa thing, you could be living like that. But if you ain't got Jesus in your life, I'm saying I ain't mad at you. Don't be mad at me. Can't get there. He's the life, the bread of life, light of the world. You can't see. You can't do anything without Him. You can. And He might watch over you until you accept Him, but I don't know. It ain't up to me. I don't know how that thing works. I don't know how that works. But here we go. I got my transitions all ready for live session. Learning as I go. Thank God for opening up my understanding with this. You can see my main screen. You can see my second screen. And plus I can have it set up so I can see both screens. I can have it set up so you can see both screens at the same time. I want to have it set up too so I can have different windows. I'm going to put a whole bunch of them on here. Set some up for sessions, so when I need you to see everything. Oh, this is gonna be cool, man. Let me get ready to get out of here, but for now, before I get ready to go, let me pull up my my Maschine real quick. Now you can see everything opening up. There it is, right there. I still got my preference open, and see it spinning. And I'm waiting for, you can't even see my Maschine too. I can, you know what, with this other, let me see, this other window, where's my mouse? I can make it also too. I got a third option here. This one here, this window I can even have this, now I won't leave that right there, but I could have, you know, I just need another camera. Need another camera. I don't need. Yes, I do. I'm not gonna complain. I'm not gonna cut any blessings. He supply your wants and your needs. People say your wants are greed. It's a difference between needs and greeds, but it's different between wants. He said he would give you the desires of your heart. Your heart's supposed to be on him from the beginning, though. Say ain't no loophole in there though, because you on this earth, so you're gonna be wanting things or desiring things that you walk around. And, I wouldn't mind be. I know you don't want to. People want to be. They want to look halfway decent when they walk in the street. They want to impress people. And to a certain degree, you want to be able to, look good when you're walking down the street so people can see that God has blessed you. You don't want people to look at you and say, man, that guy, I know he can't preach to nobody looking like that. How you gonna tell somebody how God will help them and you look like you need some help, huh, man? But then again, that's a whole nother serious stuff too, had to do with what you want to sacrifice. So here we go. I got this window, I got that window, I got that window, I got that window from the top. I got all three. Let me try. I can even do a slow transition. The slowest one. I think this is about the slowest one I got. I can fade to black. Let me see if I fade to black. Can I come right back in? Yeah. Wow. Whoops, I don't want to hit that. I hit the wrong thing, that fade out thing. Let's see. Will it come back on? Yeah. There we go. I'm good. Thank God for that, opening up my understanding, man. So right now I'm a little bit not even centered. So when I come back, I'm gonna be actually be setting up this close right here. So we good to go, man. Look at here. We got Native Instruments right here opened up. Man, thank God for everything working good. And one thing I need to do too, I need to go out and make this run. So when I get back, I need to call Sweetwater so they can see if they can get my Voice of the Empire hooked up. My Voice of the Empire. It's I don't know what I'm doing here. Brownstown. Is this Brownstown? I don't want to throw. I hope I didn't throw away anything. My Native Instruments not working. I mean, Machina. Turn it off and turn it back on. But let me get ready to run out of here, y'all. Let's see. There it is. It's working now. See, I can change everything from my Native Instruments. Push a button. I need to get back into this. I think I'm going to get back into the Native Instruments. But you know what? I'm going to spend more time on that Phantom in there because I don't have to worry about processing power right there. You know what also too? I think I might end up getting the hard disk recorder so I don't have to worry about latency or worry about a fast computer, whichever one is cheapest. I might be able to sell my motorcycle and get one of the get one of the new computers. But let me get ready. I'm going to try to stay on schedule as much as I can. I got something in my stomach. Let me get out of here. It's almost 12 o'clock. I'm going to run out of here and see if I can get back here quickly with the quickness. With the quickness, man. Man. With the quickness. Turn this off. Let me see. I think I can turn my keyboard off. I don't have turn my keyboard off. I don't have my Pro Tools hooked up or anything. Yeah. Also, too, I want to have this. I want to hook up my Native Instruments so I can use that for a. I have these. I want to hook this up so I can use it for a interface. But I'm going to think about that hard disk recorder thing, so I don't have to worry. But I guess with the software, it's easier to cut, copy, and paste. Then again. I recorded some songs in the Motif when I had it. I did most of the songs were on the Motif. Then it wasn't to the Pro Tools. You know, it's just a matter of keep moving forward and trying to prosper yourself, moving, learning as you go. Yeah. Wait a minute, I don't have my face showing here. Oh, one of these are wrong. Uh, Isn't that right? Yeah, that's it. That's the one. This should be on my face. There we go. There we go. See that? Okay, I think I'm ready to sign off. Peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Thank the 2 people for watching. Did I give myself a thumbs up? Yeah, I gave myself a thumbs up. I'm going to leave myself something in the chat room real quick before I get out of here. I'm going to run down, get on the subway. I'm going past Union Station, going, what's that, North Capitol Street. It's not that far, really, if I had a motorcycle. If I had my, you know, I need to keep that motorcycle. It's too easy to get the way you going on a motorcycle. You could park anywhere. Yeah, I think I need to keep that motorcycle because all I had to do is change the ignition myself. Maybe put another carburetor in there or just adjust it. New battery, ignition, new battery, carburetor. Look at here, I'm just looking at the transitions here. It's taken forever to get. I'm still looking at my main window here. And it's still, the latency is so far behind, it's just now changing. It just caught up with me. But let's get ready, get out of here, right? Let's get ready to rumble. I got to make a run, man. Get out here. And every time I go outside and I come back into my place, man, I realize I thank God for the many blessings He has bestowed upon me. It's a beautiful place to live. Oh, I slept. I got to tell you the story. I slept on the grates. I slept on the street. I slept in on the subway. I had to wake up real early in the morning, go in the subway and fall asleep. 6 hours, 3 hours, while everybody was going to work. I even had the old-fashioned Walkman. It had a little radio in it. It had an antenna on it. Because I had the headphones on and had an antenna. And when I was falling asleep, it kept poking this girl behind me who was sitting behind me. The antenna was sticking out. She said, your antenna, she didn't say antenna, she said, your thing keep poking me. I thought that was so funny, even though I was half asleep. But, you know, I've been through, I came up on the rough side, man. Slept across the street from the Capitol. I slept on the Justice Department steps. Slept in a lot of places where I didn't have any but stick pads. You know, stick pad is where you break into a abandoned building, a house, try to turn electricity on, cover the windows up. If you can turn electricity on, you got to cover the windows up so nobody can see that you live in there. The lights are coming on in an abandoned building. That's a whole nother life story I need to tell. But peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef. Let's get ready to rumble. I'm going to run outside. I might go live on Facebook while I'm out there so y'all can follow me. I need to get, I want to be plain here. I want to talk plain. I need to pick up an application for some food stamps because most of my money is going to food. I'm not spending hardly nothing. But I'm going to get that application and drop it right back in. I should drop it right back in tomorrow so it can get to working for me. Let me go ahead and drop this off. I got to drop this off, see how many people. Is it 2 people alive? But thank you for listening. Peace and love. I didn't do much. I didn't play anything today. I just wanted to give you the update of what I'm doing in life, trying to move on. Stay encouraged, though, man. Jesus is love, man. Yahshua HaMashiach, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. So, peace and love, peace and hair grease, peace and roast beef, peace and roast grief. Live long and prosper. Stay safe. Peace is in. Peace is in Yahshua HaMashiach, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. First name, Jesus. Last name, who knows? Son of Ann of Athea. son of Joseph. Joseph was of Arimathea. I think he had children too. I think he was already, his wife passed away, and Mary, they hooked him up with Mary. You know, I think he was already had children. I don't know. I don't know if, but that's not important. It's part of history, though. I mean, if somebody can study that and find out, you know, it's not nothing that you should not want to know, you know. Because he had a brother. It might have been his stepbrother. I don't know. But it's not. Like I said, I keep saying it's not important, but it may be important. And I know Jesus was born in Nazareth, and then he had to move for the census. No, he was born in where they had the census, because he lived. He was conceived in one place, and then they had to go to a census to take. It was the law. Everybody had to return to their home. When they got there, everything was full, so they didn't have nowhere to stay. They had to go out and stay in the stable. People tried to make it look like it was because he was poor. No, he was a hard-working man. He was a carpenter. He made his money. And even after that, after he was born, when the wise men came, man, they brought him a gold. He had a gold, frankincense and myrrh. Man, that's like serious stuff. You can sell that stuff. Sell a little bit of the frankincense and sell some of that. Sell some of the gold and the myrrh. All that stuff, they could sell that. I'm pretty sure they didn't put it. I know they didn't put it away, because when he was crucified, somebody else stepped up to have the body taken care of, and they bought a tomb for him. So they didn't have it. But they, you know, people say it was because they say things. Truth versus tradition. I remember my father preached about that. Truth versus tradition. There's a difference between truth and what you've been hearing all the time. And the truth is maybe it's a lie too, as far as the world is concerned. The truth that the world gives is different from the reality. Reality and the truth that, because the truth that people are supposed to be following rules and regulations here in America or around the world. You know, they say in our Constitution every man is created equal. Can I tell? Somebody in charge, I ain't mad, or am I? I said, be angry and sin not. Peace out. Peace in. Peace is not out. Peace should be in. Maybe that's a problem. People keep taking peace out. Peace should be in, and should be in a certain person. The person is God was born in this world, and became in the Word became flesh. And dwelt among us. He said he got peace, not the peace that the world gives, but the peace that he gives. Peace in his name in Hebrew, I think, is Yeshua, HaMashiach, the Savior, the Anointed One, God with us. See ya. I'm going to make a run. I'll be back. 2 people.